How to travel Europe on a budget, a practical guide. Think traveling through Europe is only for the rich. Think again. What if I told you that with the right tips, you could visit Paris, Rome, and Barcelona, all on a budget that doesn't break the bank? Europe is packed with iconic landmarks, incredible food, and unforgettable experiences. But let's be real, traveling there often feels like a dream only the wealthy can afford. Here's the good news, it doesn't have to be. In this guide, I'll share proven tips to help you explore Europe without draining your wallet. From cheap flights to free attractions, I've got you covered. The biggest hurdle for budget travelers is figuring out how to cut costs without sacrificing the experience. Airfare, accommodation, food, transportation, it all adds up fast. And with so much information out there, it's hard to know where to start. But what if you could have a clear plan that shows you exactly where to save? That's what this guide is about, giving you practical, step-by-step advice to make your European adventure affordable and stress-free. 1. Find budget-friendly flights. Let's start with airfare, usually the priciest part of the trip. The secret: flexibility and tools. Fly midweek, Tuesdays and Wednesdays often have the cheapest flights. Use flight comparison tools, websites like Skyscanner, Google Flights, or Hopper let you compare prices across multiple airlines. Go for budget airlines. Ryanair, EasyJet, and Wizz Air are no-frills carriers that can get you around Europe for as little as $20. Pro tip: avoid peak summer months like July and August. Instead, travel during the shoulder seasons, April to May or September to October, for better deals and fewer crowds. 2. Save on accommodation. Hotels can eat up your budget fast, so look for alternatives. Hostels, many offer private rooms if you're not into dorms. Websites like Hostelworld can help you find highly rated budget options. Airbnb, rent a room or an entire apartment. This can be cheaper and gives you access to a kitchen to cook your meals. Couchsurfing, stay with locals for free. It's not just about saving money, you also get insider tips on the city. Pro tip: stay outside city centers to save big. Public transport in Europe is efficient, so you can easily commute to major attractions. 3. Get around for less. Transportation in Europe is surprisingly affordable if you know the tricks. Eurail Pass, ideal if you plan to visit multiple countries. Budget buses, companies like FlixBus offer incredibly cheap intercity travel. Ride-shares, apps like BlaBlaCar connect you with locals offering car rides for a fraction of the cost of trains or flights. Pro tip: walk or bike in cities like Amsterdam or Prague. It's free, eco-friendly, and often the best way to explore. 4. Eat without overspending. Dining out can cost a fortune, but you don't have to skip the amazing food Europe is known for. Local bakeries, grab croissants in France or empanadas in Spain for just a few euros. Street food markets, places like Time Out Market in Lisbon or Borough Market in London offer cheap yet delicious meals. Cook your own meals. If you're staying in a hostel or Airbnb, take advantage of the kitchen. Pro tip: avoid tourist traps. Restaurants near major landmarks are usually overpriced. Walk a few blocks away, and you'll find authentic, affordable options. 5. Free and cheap activities. Europe is full of free or low-cost things to do. Free walking tours, almost every major city has them. Just tip the guide at the end. Museum discounts, many museums offer free entry on certain days, or discounts for students and under 26 travelers. Explore parks and landmarks, the Eiffel Tower, the Colosseum, and Charles Bridge. Sometimes the best sights are free to admire from the outside. Pro tip: download offline maps and guides to avoid paying for guided tours unnecessarily. 6. Travel light to save big. Many budget airlines charge extra for checked bags. Keep it simple with carry-on luggage. 1. Pack versatile clothing, stick to neutral colors and layer for different climates. 2. Travel-size toiletries, they save space and comply with airline liquid rules. Pro tip, invest in a good backpack. It's easier to navigate Europe's cobblestone streets without dragging a suitcase behind you. By now, you can see that traveling Europe on a budget isn't just possible, it's easier than you thought. Imagine sipping coffee in a Parisian cafe, exploring ancient ruins in Rome, or soaking in the sun on a Spanish beach, all without the stress of overspending. This isn't about cutting corners, it's about being smart with your money while still enjoying every moment. Traveling Europe on a budget doesn't mean sacrificing the experience, it means planning wisely and knowing where to save. With these tips, you'll turn your dream trip into reality, without the hefty price tag. If you found these tips helpful, subscribe for more practical travel guides, or check out our next video for the best hidden gems in Europe.